Commercial banking could be impacted by a work to rule at the central bank. The unions representing line and managerial staff are protesting a change in the pension plan, which both groups insist is not only illegal, but simply unfair and unjust. Kendino Knowles is following the story tonight.
In a show of solidarity, the unions up at Central Bank marched in front of the bank today during their lunch break in protest of recent changes to the group's pension plan. The unions claim the changes took effect without union consultation.
The industrial agreement states that there should be that they cannot change the pension plan, that they have to maintain a pension plan consistent with what we have at the moment, which is a defined benefit. Now, what the bank really wanted to do was to change the entire pension plan to a defined contribution. But I think they realized that this is a strong union and we were not going to be overshadowed by them. So then they changed their position.
According to the union, the bank then announced that effective December 31st, as part of cost-cutting measures, pensioners would be asked to take out 75% of their pension contributions, with the bank left to match only the remaining 25%. Blindsided by the move, Central Bank Managers Union President Talbot Colley says staff members are peeved.
What the bank is proposing to do by this step is to turn this into a welfare state.
It's very difficult for persons to manage on 25% of pension, especially with persons having to pay a high medical insurance. The medical insurance alone will probably be covering the 25%.
In attempts to have the move reversed, the unions intend to remain on work to rule for however long it takes.
We are good, excellent employees. We are professional people, okay? The workday starts for most of us at 9 o'clock. Most of us are in here before 8:30, but now we're going to be in here at 9, or we will start our work at 9. We end at 5 o'clock. Well, at 5 o'clock, we're making mass exodus out of the bank, okay? We're taking our lunch breaks, and we're taking our 2 15-minute breaks.
And this is not so good news for commercial banks that will, by extension, be affected in some way by this type of action.
We are not making any statement to sabotage the financial running of the country, right? We could only say that we will take all necessary steps to advance the interests of the persons affected.
Now, while the unions are hoping for an amicable agreement with bank officials, they are promising drastic measures if there is no resolve to their gripes real soon. Kendino Knowles, ZNS Network News.